Deep in the heart of a lush, sun-drenched jungle, lived a young elephant named Eli. He was a sweet boy with a very big dream. Every morning, Eli would watch the tropical birds as they glided effortlessly through the soft, fluffy clouds. He wished more than anything to join them. Eli would flap his large, gray ears, trying to catch the wind. He wanted to feel the air beneath him, soaring high above the trees. The birds chirped and tweeted, telling Eli that elephants weren't meant for the sky. But Eli just wouldn't listen. He had a plan. One afternoon, Eli started gathering giant jungle leaves and sturdy green vines. He was going to build himself a pair of magnificent wings. He spent hours tying the leaves together. It was hard work for a little elephant, but he didn't mind the challenge at all. As the sun began to set, the wings were finally finished. They were oversized, wobbly, and a little bit funny looking, but Eli loved them. A playful monkey swung down from a nearby tree. Looking puzzled at Eli's invention, a slow turtle also stopped to watch the spectacle. The next morning, Eli set off toward the high, rocky cliffs. He walked with a bounce in his step, carrying his heavy green wings. The cliff overlooked the vast jungle canopy. From up here, the trees looked like a sea of green waves stretching out forever. Eli stood at the very edge. He took a deep, shaky breath and spread his wings wide. This was his big moment to fly. With a brave shout, he jumped. For one magical second, he felt weightless, as if the jungle was truly welcoming him into the sky. But suddenly, the vine snapped. The giant leaves began to tear in the wind. Eli realized he wasn't gliding anymore. He was falling. He tumbled down through the air, flapping his ears as fast as he could. Luckily, a massive, springy bush was waiting right below him. He landed with a soft thump. He was safe, but he was covered in leaves and twigs, feeling a little bit silly and sad. Eli crawled out of the bush slowly. The other animals gathered around him, their eyes full of concern for their brave friend. The wise owl perched on a low branch, his spectacles gleaming. He had watched the whole thing and spoke with a calm, comforting voice. The owl explained that every creature is born with different gifts. Birds have wings to fly, but elephants have something very different. Eli started to smile. He understood that being an elephant was special too, even if he couldn't touch the clouds like the birds. Suddenly, a loud crack echoed through the jungle. A massive tree had fallen, crashing right into the middle of the jungle river. The fallen tree blocked the water, and the river began to overflow. The monkey and the birds tried to pull it, but it was too heavy. Eli stepped forward. He realized this was something he could do. He didn't need wings for this. He needed his elephant strength. He leaned his powerful shoulder against the rough bark of the tree. He planted his massive legs firmly in the soft riverbank. With one great, mighty push, the tree began to slide. Eli was much stronger than he had ever realized before. The tree moved easily out of the way. The water rushed forward again, and the river was clear once more. Eli had saved the day. All the animals began to cheer and dance around Eli. They were so proud of their strong friend and his kind heart. Eli stood tall, a big, happy smile on his face. He finally understood that he didn't need to fly to be amazing. He watched the birds fly overhead one last time. He still thought they were beautiful, but he was happy to be exactly who he was. Always remember, everyone is special in their own way. Whether you fly, swim, or walk, your strengths are uniquely yours. So celebrate your own magic, just like Eli did. The world needs exactly what you have to offer. Good night, little explorers.